You're watching Good Business San Diego, sponsored by Wilsey Asset Management. Welcome back. Thanks for watching. The following portion of Good Business San Diego is sponsored by Semper Solaris. With Independence Day coming up and electricity bills going up, Semper Solaris says it's never been a better time to declare your energy independence. Kelly Shawhan, the owner and founder of Semper Solaris, and JP McEvenue. Yep. Is that close enough? Close enough. They're a chief operating officer. They're here to talk about solar savings and the status of a federal solar tax credit. That's been a major incentive for homeowners to go solar, but hey, Kelly, this may be going away very soon. Tell us the details on this tax credit as it stands now and what may happen.
Like you said, the sun is out, and so is the solar energy, and unfortunately, with all the changes that they're making up back in Washington, D.C., on the January 31st, one way or another, the 30% tax credit looks to be gone. So there's your chance to get 30% off your solar and batteries and everything else you might want, mostly for your roof. Now is the time to go. You got to get in the batting order. Our phones are starting to ring off the hook, and you got, in some cases, the house's case, you got to be done by the end of the year. So you need to get on board now. We can permit time, some weather in the fall, et cetera, et cetera. Now is the time. Plus, now's the time anyway, because solar's so much cheaper than SDG&E as it is. Fire SDG&E. And
declare your energy independence.
Declare your energy independence. Okay. Surrender SDG&E.
All right, JP, let me move on to you. So homeowners are certainly creating a great deal of demand because of the time sensitivity of this. How are you able to keep pace with it?
We're quick. We're pretty well organized in terms of how our departments manage assessing a home, pulling together plan sets, getting permits. But with increased demand, the busier we get, there are only so many spots. So as Kelly said, that end of the year creeps up a lot quicker than you even realize. So strongly recommend getting in now, or at least getting in line now, so that we can get working on your project.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to push it out to the deadline, then find out that you don't do it, and then miss out on the credit, right?
For sure.
That's the risk that you run.
That's the risk. And we're quick, but there's still a lot of work to do before we get those panels on the roof or that battery on the wall.
Kelly, I know you are a veteran, obviously wearing the Marine Corps hat. Thank you for your service. Let's talk about how it is that you've applied some of the veteran values from the Corps to how it is that you're running this company. You
know, it kind of ties into what JP was just saying. And by the way, we say JP McEvenue because he does such a great job bringing it all home. That's how I pronounce his name. Anyway, yeah, we hire as many Marines and vets as we can. We have them organized by Marines and vets to the degree that we can also. And we have JP running the show, who's just like a Marine here. And hoorah, we bring it home. What we say we're going to do, we do. And a lot of contractors just don't. Yeah, we do.
It's that efficiency that kind of comes from the military, and you apply it to the private sector, right?
That's exactly what it is, and it applies very, very well. It just does, because everybody likes that idea of Marines keeping their word, doing what they're going to say, getting everything done efficiently, not lagging around. I don't even understand that stuff. Neither does anybody who works for the company. So we bring it. We bring it.
JP, so let me ask you this. A lot of people may be confused, intimidated, don't really understand the solar system. How do you walk people through that? Where does the process start, and what is it that you're going to inform them about?
Starts with our wonderful energy consultants in the home, making sure that the system's sized correctly to your energy needs. Do you need a battery, etc.? And then every step of the way, our team keeps customers informed. We also have a wonderful customer service department that can answer any questions and make sure that, you know, it's construction. If they need help or something like that, they can
making it easy. Yeah, appreciate that. We'll have people start at the website, which is sempersolaris.com. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. That's it for Good Business San Diego today. Content segments paid for by Wilsey Asset Management, Jackson House, Family Law San Diego, and by Semper Solaris. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. This has been Good Business San Diego.